Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel we are going to be doing a wear test on a new product. It is the Laura Mercier. It is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer. I love Laura Mercier products. If you have been around here for a while, you will know I have loved her products since I started doing this years and years ago. Her products, Laura Mercier just is an amazing product line for your skin, for looking healthy, for looking natural, by giving you coverage. It is just by far one of my favorite makeup brands out there. Now this product does come in 22 different colors and it is $29. It is made to be a medium to full coverage product. It is supposed to give you a weightless look that also perfects the skin, it hydrates, and it blurs for up to 12 hours. I will be checking back in on here at 5 and 10 hours to let you guys know and see how it did last throughout the day. But I'm very excited. Now there is a lot of information on the website about this product. I do want to read you a couple of things because I found it a little interesting, and then we're going to jump right into trying this out. So I wanted to mention that this has skin fusion technology, which is an exclusive blend of flexible, long-wearing, emulsified polymers that fuse to the skin for up to 12 hours of wear, that's transfer, sweat, and humidity, and water resistant. The blurring powder blend, customized with a combination of silk powder and silica, helps to create a smooth, light diffusing film on the skin that blurs the look of fine lines and wrinkles while creating a soft focus effect. Now, if you are like me, I am 47 years old. That is something that just screams to me, I need to try this, and that it will be perfect for under my eyes. Now, I don't use a lot of concealer other places on my face, so primarily this is where I test all of my products. If you are new around here, I do test out products every Tuesday and load an additional video on Saturdays as well. So if you are not yet subscribed, I would love if you click that button and followed along here. So we are going to jump right into giving this a test. Testing out a new concealer to me, Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer from Laura Mercier in the color 2C. The packaging is neat. It's like an oval. So I love Laura Mercier products. Her makeup line is probably one of my favorites. So when I apply concealer, by the way, I have already used my Tula under eye brightener or something, glow it up, I don't know, it's like a primer type of thing. You put it on before you put any makeup on. It cools your under eye and it helps to get rid of puffiness and all of that. So I use that, and then I use my brightener corrector, and then I put on my foundation. So has a nice applicator. It's not too small. I'm gonna do one side with a sponge and one side with a brush. So I'm just gonna tap it on. That's really brightening. Wow. Okay, I like that. Wow, that's really pretty. All right, let's try the other side with a brush. I used to take my concealer all the way up under my eyes, and now I kind of keep it down a little bit lower. I do have to go up into the corner, but everything else I don't go up in this area anymore. I find that that just works better for me. This is pretty, guys. Okay, I like this. I am gonna set this with my setting powder. Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder is my go-to for under eyes. I like it to kind of clean up any product. This is pretty, guys. This Laura Mercier is so good. As we age, their products are just so nice on aging skin. They just do such a great job. I'm really impressed. Let me zoom in and show you. All right, zooming in a little bit and showing you. I mean, you can see a slight bit of darkness, but that is really just me nitpicking this. So now all of my makeup is on, and I just wanted to show you guys the final look with mascara, all of that. I feel like sometimes that makes a difference. I am interested to see how this lasts throughout the day. I will be going outside and showing it to you in natural daylight. I'm also going to show you swatches of this up against my top 3 other favorite concealers. And then I will be coming back at the 5 and 10 hour mark to let you know my final thoughts on this. All right, so I'm using this area now with all the lights off to take a photo with a flash, and we'll see how this concealer flashes. Sometimes these concealers will flash back. Let me zoom in. Actually, that looks very nice. Actually, I'll tell you, usually when I have a photo and I'm smiling like a good amount, I see a lot of fine lines in and around my eye area. And this has blurred them pretty good. I'm kind of impressed with this. There was no flashback also, and no darkness really shown under the eyes. So that's exciting. Taking a look at some swatches right here, we have the Laura Mercier that we are testing out today in the color 2C. Then we have, this is a newer one in my top 3. It is the By Terry Terribly Denseless in the color number 4, Peach Honey, or medium peach. I take that back, it's medium peach. And then we have here the Dior in the color 3CR, and then my Lime Life in the color number 2. These are pretty close, guys. This one is pretty much dead on almost to the By Terry. However, the By Terry has a little bit more peach to it. This has a little bit more pink, and the pink actually does better with my skin tone. This actually is kind of a mixture of these two, which might be just what I need right now. Okay, taking a look at these out here in natural daylight. I'll tell you, these are all very, very, very similar. This one has a slight bit lighter of an undertone to it, but that is exactly what I'm needing in the winter right now. And it gives me that little bit of brightening effect. You can tell all of them, except for the Lime Life, have a little bit of a reflective property to them as well. All right, taking a look at this concealer out in direct sunlight, hoping to see if it actually does blur, see how it looks, if it still shows any signs of showing any darkness to it, and what our thoughts are. 5-hour check-in on the concealer. Guys, I like this. It has not even a little bit, I'll zoom in and show you, settled under my eyes. Always right up by my lash line it settles. I'm not really seeing darkness. Little bit right here. But I could always just put a little bit more product in. Have my glasses on, so I have a mark right here on my nose. But that's from my glasses. I'm pretty impressed. Let me zoom in and show you. All right, here we are, pretty close up. Little bit of darkness right here, little bit right here. But I mean, that is me nitpicking this. No settling up under here. So for 5 hours, this is holding up pretty good, guys. I am so excited about this because I've always had those 3 concealers that I really liked, but I've been on the search. I'm always on the search for like the best under eye concealer as we age. So I am very excited about this. I cannot wait to see what happens at 10 hours. 10-hour check at the concealer. I think it has held up well. The foundation didn't hold up as well as I had thought, but the concealer did well. A little, I mean, so I'm nitpicking here. So minor of a little creasing up through here. But it looks great on. Let me zoom up for you. So minus the fact that my eyes are bright red as my day goes on staring at screens, I think it did fairly well. I mean, it's showing a little bit of my darkness coming through, but overall, it's not too bad. Tiny bit of little bit right there. That's it. Didn't settle in at all. So my final thoughts are, I am very excited about this. I will continue to use it. I will play with different correctors, but I am really loving it. I do personally like the side with the sponge better. I feel as if the side with the brush didn't go on quite as even and got a little bit crease there, but honestly, either way would work. It just really is a nice product. So those are my final thoughts at 10 hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Laura Mercier concealer. If you are new around here, I would love if you clicked that button and subscribed and followed along. And as always, guys, if you have any additional questions on anything I talked about here or have an idea of a product you'd like to see me do a wear test on, I'd love to hear about it down below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day.